Hello, Aquarius. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone secretly talking about you tarot card reading. So let us have a look at the astrology reading cards, and then we're gonna do a tarot spread and a bada boom bada bing. Okay. So here we go. It feel right now. It feel right. We got Aries. The energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading impulsive action is likely. We got that fire sign. We got that fire energy, and we have somebody who's a little about themselves. They may not be able to see that, but that's what the vibe is. Okay, very self-involved. And then we've got the polarity to Aries. We have Libra. The energy is diplomatic and gracious, yet relaxed and slow. Wait, what? Oh, I just fused two cards together from memory. The energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationship. I wonder who's relaxed and slow now. Now I'm confused. And then we have Sagittarius. Two fire signs. Nice. Very fiery. It could be good, it could be bad. Hey, let's not jump to conclusions here. The energy imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. Thrill seeker, Sagittarius, and Libra. And now Libra is interesting next to Mars because that's Mars and Venus, and then we got Jupiter in the mix. So that whole Mars-Venus dynamic with Jupiter means growth, expansion, ascension. Listen, when it comes to that dynamic, the Mars-Venus archetype. Relationships, growth. Relationships, growth. Let's have a look. Let's have a look using the Light Series Tarot, which I'm shuffling away. And by the way, no, I don't have... Look, do you want me to shuffle like this with my whole body leaning over onto... You don't even know my space situation. You know, the comments... Some of the comments in these videos are like... I'm gonna, like, disable my comments because some of them are just like the audacity. You have more than enough room to... What are you talking about? You can't see my whole apartment from here. You can't see my space. You can't see if I'm in a wheelchair or not. You can't see anything. So why are you trying to come up on my channel and start making demands about what I should be showing? And for those of you who are just curious, if a tarot reader is going to take their deck and pre-plan the cards, it takes way more energy than just doing it. So like, it's not even it's a weird concern. Oh, I need to see the shuffle so that I know that it's not a red flag. Like, what are you talking about? Like, who the heck does that? If a tarot reader was going to do that, the most sus thing a tarot card reader would do, and you could see it, is if their meanings aren't the meanings of the cards, or are nowhere near the meanings of the cards. Or if they shuffle and they leave cards out, which you wouldn't even be able to tell if they were shuffling anyway. So it's a lot of trust their vibe. And if they're not your vibe, you shouldn't be watching. So what? Listen, I'm sorry, I have to let that out there. It's like some of the comments, the audacity, the nerve. Like, do you want a refund? Like, seriously, I appreciate you guys watching, but like, some people just use it as a platform to like put their frustration out there, and it's like, what? Anyways, there's my rant. Hopefully I didn't muck up your energy. Aquarius and Aries energy is a little bit Marsy, so Mars is all that conflict. I felt a comfortable place was to put it there. So let's have a look at your tarot spread and figure out what the heck this person is saying about you, what they're talking about. It seems like a relationship dynamic of balance, of yin to yang energy, as well as growth and expansion. So let us be positive and hope for the best, because Sagittarius energy is optimistic. Let's do it. Queen of Pentacles. Good for you. Ten of Swords in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, that's not bad. I ain't mad at it. So we got the Queen of Pentacles, which gives me the feels of high respect to you, because it feels this whole inner world thing is the admiration of somebody who has the ability to take care of themselves. Somebody who's a provider, but not only a provider, like they're just a pillar of strength. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so she's not the one who's doing the backbreaking labor. She's the one giving out orders and showing compassion to those who work and those people who carry out the... Oh my god, there's a spider in my ceiling. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know if I should interrupt the reading again for this, but like, I don't know if you can see it. There's some spider activity. There's a little dot right there. I don't know if you could, if you just look at that dot. You know how I feel about flies. We don't do flies here. We fly. We don't. Guys, I don't know what's going on with this reading. I'm sorry. Once you got me in one of them moods, then it's pretty much a wrap. And hey, autofocus. Hit me with that focus. Now, spiders typically, let's incorporate the spider into your reading, because I noticed during your reading. So hey, I always have this card up here because every once in a while a spider stops by. I'm like, what the heck do you mean? What's the spiritual interpretation of that? What's the metaphysical interpretation? And of course I have a bunch of these cards. And spider means trust the creative spark you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. I don't know who needs to hear that. I don't know if anyone else saw spider today and they use that. It's a little seed of inspiration. This spider definitely has inspired. You know what? Forget it. I'm not going to try to say kind things about the spider because now I'm fumbling over words. So let's look at who is secretly talking to you, and we see the Queen of Pentacles, and good, I like that. It makes me feel like you are somebody that is respectable in the eyes of a Queen of Pentacles if you're not the Queen of Pentacles yourself. Think about a boss that cares about you. Think about a mother-in-law or like a direct, like, an energy that is both of authority and of concern and caring for you, a connection, and looking out for you, to be honest. So then that's a good thing because it all goes downhill from here. And by downhill, I mean reversed. The Ten of Swords speaks to the ending of a situation that has been stressing you out. It may be from the governing of this Queen of Pentacles energy. And I like it. Okay, so if you're... It feels like there's like some of this like complementary energy to this person. So if you're like a young female, this is an old male. If you're a young male, this is a female, older or younger. If you're young, they're old, you're young, whatever. There's some opposite yin-yang energy to this all. But the Ten of Swords really does speak to the fact that this situation, there has been a stressful event or situation, and this person may have spoken about you, spoke on your name in a positive light, in a opportunistic light for you. They spoke highly of you, they said something, they put in a recommendation, some type of kindling of positivity. It has to be positive because it's the only one that's upright. High contrast. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Something smells like it's burning. This is a chaotic day. I don't know what's happening. Then the Ace of Pentacles, we have the start of a new opportunity. So again, this person may have put you in like the good graces or in the eye, in the lines, in the eyesight of somebody who is looking to hand out a new opportunity, or they're like, you know what, I need this. You know who'd be good with that? Who? Richard. Jesus. Did you hear that yell from outside? It's chaotic in Toronto today, and this is specifically why I do readings during like the wee hours of the morning, but then sometimes I'm delirious. Okay, so then we have the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups speaks to this person feeling, you know what, there's some boredom in here, and there's some Nine of Pentacles. This person wants to see you do well. Okay, now I know what this looks like. This looks like somebody who, let's hope they're not disappointed in you this week or this month, because we see them, see, what is that sound? Somebody yelling, but why are they yelling? It's a male energy yelling. Why? Is there a dog on the loose? What's happening? This feels weird, and it feels like I've been wasting a lot of your time. And you know what? If I get a hate comment, I get a hate comment, and that's okay. That's okay, because I get it. I earned it in this one. We got tours of spiders. I'm like thinking like this person's outside my door or something. I don't know. Okay, so we have two aces. No, we have a Pentacles base drop. So I feel like this person might be from work, or they might have something to do with your money. They might put you in front of money. But also I feel like it's not just because they're just trying to help you out and you're not great at something. I feel like they see you trying, or they see you doing the work, and they're trying to give you a leg up. They're trying to help you on a journey of growth and expansion. So I feel like this person has some good intentions for you. So go ahead and talk about it. Go ahead. Because maybe this part that was stressing you out with the Ten of Swords situation, where you wanted something to come to an end, has been relieved by this person. Like, you know, when you're at a place that you're working and you're like, I can't see the future here. Oh my God, I hope something happens this weekend where I can't come in on Monday. When you're like at that point, when it's like an hour to hour thing, day by day thing, and then somebody sees your pain and strife and they're just like, let's get you into the, haven't you always been into finance? Let's put you in finance. You have a passion for that. I know you don't have formal training and whatnot. Let's put you in a situation there. And yeah, helping you out, just trying to intuitively help you out, which is nice. And that could give you some Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy they may have. I feel like the theme cards from the astrology reading card, they speak more to a theme of the overall relationship, but this more speaks to the character of the person. And with the Queen of Pentacles having a face, I'm feeling the Taurus energy of it all, because this is like, I want to look after you, take care of you, shelter you, and I get a sense of happiness from that. That's the motive. It's genuine. I basically am looking out for people that I care about. I see someone in a stressful situation. I want to be a hero to them in some way. Maybe not full blown live in my place, eat my food and stuff like that, but like, I want to assist where I can. I want to help push this person who's been climbing. I want to give them a little pull upwards. The Four of Cups, they see the dissatisfaction, the unhappiness, and maybe you've expressed that in some way to them. Maybe they're aware of it in some way that you know, but it has them talking about it, and that's good if they're an authority and they're helpful. Fortunately, the Queen of Pentacles is not in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles is in reverse, because it's like, we know what your potential is. We've recognized you for your potential before, but now we're trying to rebuild you or help you back up into the grace of a person who's been recognized as super happy and super, you perform, you do well. I think somebody is trying to pull you up in life. They think that you deserve better than what you have. I feel like this person sees that there's some blah area in your life, and it may be them imposing their own beliefs on you, but it may be aligned with just what you need because of that whole yin-yang energy between Mars and Venus. That this person is, if you are too airy and less emotional, that this person is earthy and a little bit of emotion, and then there's crossover because you have some fire in your chart, so they're like, okay, well, I understand what that is and I can interpret it into this, or they speak your love language or whatnot. But it doesn't have to be romantic. It obviously can be friendship, just invested interest, an acquaintance with an invested interest for the time being, just there to carry out the mission of the divine energy. Like, hey, you know what, I actually know a guy, and you think that came from them, and it was an impulse they got because you got some energy working in the background, orchestrating events, and and then people out here in these streets call their fine work coinkydinks. And it's like, no, they put in time, put in energy for that. But yeah, so that's what it's looking like for the person talking about you. And thank you so much for watching this video. That's the end of the reading, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Sorry for the interruptions. I know some of you guys will be like that Arthur meme with the fist. I know some of you will feel that way. And if you do, please go ahead and watch another video on your sign, because then you'll get, there's no way I did it twice, like, you'll get a better impression, I guess, if you consider watching other videos, just so that I don't do this all the time, but sometimes I actually do it quite often. You know what? I'm gonna let you have back your afternoon. I'm getting some messages that I gotta go back to work, so yeah. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And if you'd like a personal reading, check out the description for a link to my website, as well as a link to my Etsy shop. Bye-bye.